I'm a recovered member of Alcoholics Anonymous. I've been sober since May 1st of 1996. And I was exposed to Alcoholics Anonymous from a young age. Far back as I can remember, I had a family member who was in the program. But little did I know it, I needed it through my teenage years. But yeah, my alcoholism showed up in a lot of areas. And I learned from an early sponsor with one of the substances I used that helped me get here, that I'd used that alcoholically, and it really just kind of helped me feel more at ease. But I'm one of those that if I didn't get this God thing and get a sponsor and work the steps, I wouldn't have made it. And I was grateful to show up at a meeting that was just the standard. You know, you got a sponsor, you got into the steps, and you got into service. And so that's, if you're new here, those are the three things I'd say. Just do. And if you're not willing to do that, I mean, I was told, you know, this is one thing I know. At the time it seemed hard. I got a lot of crap from old timers about I was too young. They spilled more than I drank, but I was desperate enough it didn't matter. I mean, I really had nowhere else to go and nothing else to do. So, you know, that's usually my thought. If you think you got somewhere better to go than here, maybe go do that. But for here, for guys like me and many I know, this is the only choice of having a life. And looking back over the last 27, almost 28 years sober, I was able to get a job, which I never really had, and which turned into a career, and a wife and kids, and then everything life's thrown at me in my sobriety. You know, God's first and foremost works through the program to give me the solution. And in my experience, a sponsor is somebody. And it's, first of all, he's just my first friend, first person I actually really opened up about what is really going on in my life. And his job is the same as my job now, was to introduce me to a higher power that's actually going to solve my problem, that's in me. And so I remain in service. I still am available and active in sponsorship, and I still have a sponsor. And those are just critical things. But yeah, service can show up as far as, you know, picking up coffee cups and washing them after a meeting, just even sharing in a meeting. I learned service shows up in anything I'm doing to get outside of myself to combat what my most biggest problem is, my selfishness. See, it turns out alcohol isn't my problem. It's actually selfishness. And so all that to say, if you're new and you got nowhere else to go, we're here for you. And talk to me after the meeting if you need